Hi, Ethan. I'm providing you feedback for your speech. I think the speech was shot well. I like the way that you had a landscape, I'm sorry, a horizontal view, not a vertical view of your recording. So I was able to see your two audience on two sides, planked one after another. It would have been slightly helpful if I would have got a closer view of you, but that's okay. Just wanted to kind of tell you so that it can even enhance your presentation further. I was able to see your expressions, facial expressions, and everything. So this is what I'll say, that the speech was something that hopefully we don't have to go through this, but it talks about a challenge that uh, we go through. Sometimes life just throws a challenge, as you said. It launches a challenge, and you mentioned it. The word, there was a pun on the word launch. I noticed it, and that's how you talked about a very intimidating, terrifying life experience that you had. And I really liked your the way you controlled your voice. Your vocal modulation was excellent. And it there wasn't any extremely high pitched or low pitched. It was, but yet it had a variation, so that no point I feel that I didn't tune out of your speech at any point. And that is mainly because of how you used your voice. So that's a great quality. You had a very conversational element within your presence, within your vocal presence. And your whole, that kind of just added more ethos to your presence, which is more trust. People would trust what your audience would trust you. So that's one thing. Okay, now a few things. I didn't see you looking at your note cards as much, which is good. In the beginning, however, I at the around the when your speech was almost half done, I did see at the later half of your speech there was more dependence on your note cards. So just to give you an idea, in a 5 minute speech, if you would like to have 99% eye contact, and in order to have 99% eye contact within the 5 minute speech, you're not going to look at your note cards for more than 3 seconds for the entirety. Okay, so that's, I'm giving you this measure so that you know that, okay, how many times did I look, or how many, because sometimes we do that and we don't realize that. So not more than 3 seconds is all that you have when you can look down and read your note card. So you should be extremely well prepared. So I think at the second half of your speech there was more little less eye contact. But however, it was kind of, as you saw, that it you kind of made up for it because of your vocal presence and your conversational quality. That was good. So another few things, I think more hand gestures. You did have a little bit, but some more hand gestures would be great. If you don't have that strong of an eye contact, then maybe looking and turning your head around, not too much, but just intentionally, very subtly. Also, if you're thinking about moving around the stage, which was a little small little stage that you had, thinking about three different zones, and not again doing it very subtly, nothing very right on your face kind of a thing, but just thinking about three zones that you would like to move around. So zone one, I'm going to do my introduction. Zone two, I'll slightly move a little bit, and I'll do my body of the speech, and then this is how I'm going to end. I'm going to go to zone three, and that's ended. it, Again, optional if that might even engage. The reason is the audience will follow you with their eyes, and the more and when you move, not too much, again, I said, just the right amount of movement, the audience just gets engaged, their brains are engaged because they're following you with your eyes. All right, so hopefully